I'm anxious to see her. I hear she was just married.
Yes, and her husband is a cute fellow. Let me see if I can find her. I'll be right back, Mr. March.
How do you do? You look familiar. Well, perhaps you've seen us before.
We are stars on stage.
We've appeared in over 45 theatrical productions.
And always together.
Not to mention we're a husband and wife.
Yes, we are co-stars on stage and in real life. Aren't we, darling?
Yes, I remember you. George, Stefan, and Suzanne Livingston. I saw you together in The Elms of Passion.
One of my finest roles.
And mine as well.
I should hope not. I believe I referred to your performance as slight and overstated, and your performance is self-indulgent.
Wait a second. Did my friend call you Mr. March? As in, Joe March.
Yes?
The nastiest theater critic on the West Coast.
Correction. The former nastiest theater critic on the West Coast. I'm currently the nastiest hotel critic on the East Coast.
What happened? You just didn't handle your bitterness? Oh, was it your jealousy?
Trust me, my little friend, I take pride in the bitterness. But jealousy? Over what?
I can only assume that anyone who writes with such contempt for actors is merely jealous of their artistic talents.
Trust me, I consider myself lucky to have never mixed myself up in a crowd of overcomplicated, undereducated bohemians. Where did you ever learn that nonsense you refer to as art?
We both attended Juilliard our time. Juilliard?
That's right.
Never heard of it.
Oh, no, I'm not just going to stay here and put up with this.
Darling, save your emotions for the stage. Remember, practice your breathing exercises. Come on. Thank you. I'd like you to meet my husband, Freddie Franklin.
Pleasure. So nice to meet you. This is my wife, Suzanne.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance, darling. I've been showing Freddie around the bed and breakfast.
Have you told him about the secret? What is this secret everyone keeps talking about?
I'll give you a little hinty hint, sweetie. It's found right here in this room.
This room?
Do you notice anything that looks, out of the ordinary?
Not really, but I'm not the most perceptive person.
I know, sugar face, but you try. Don't forget, you're perceptive enough to notice you want to spare me. It's that little cousin Christine. I see attached to that man's lips. Rachel! Look at you! It's been years! Hello, Stefan. Suzanne.
Looks like the family reunion has officially begun. Suzanne and I were just awesome too.
I don't think you've ever had the chance to meet my husband, Dr. Robert. Nice to meet you. And this is my husband, Freddie. Wait, let me guess. Polish? No. Those eyes. Bones. You must be Russian.
Yes, wasn't my first guess as well. My family is Ukrainian, actually.
Darn it. So cool. But they must be from Eastern Ukraine. Am I correct?
How'd you know?
Rachel and Robert are anthropologists specializing in human origins. They travel the world digging up human remains in remote villages.
Oh, how morbid.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Oh, would you care to join us?
No.
You seem to be fascinated.
Don't mind him. He's just a bit of jealous.
Now, Rachel, your mother was...
Ida, one of Gretchen's sisters.
And my mother was Agnes, also one of Gretchen's four sisters.
Four?
Yes, you don't know what happened to the four sisters, but on Gretchen, on Ida, on Agnes, and my mother were all inseparable when they were alive. The three of us practically grew up together.
That's what makes these family reunions so much fun. We get to reminisce. Ever since our parents passed away, we all sort of went our own separate ways.
Ah! That's what he is in my, in your room. I'm sure you'll find it there.
Thanks for the good advice.
Well, Robert and I better get back to our rooms. We'll do some more catching up later.
It was nice to meet you.
Suzanne and I should probably get back to our rooms as well.
See you some guys.
Well, what?
What do you have to say for yourself? Well, what? Your eyes look like they're about to burst out of your head whenever Miss Knitting Needles is around.
You know I only have eyes for you, babe.
If I see you looking at her one more time, I'll scream bloody murder.
I didn't even look at her. She's not even here.
No, that wasn't me. It sounded like Aunt Gretchen. Come quickly. Aunt Gretchen's on the floor in the hallway.
What? Bring her here.
I think there's something wrong with Miss Wilcox. I think that knot sticking out of that might be a problem. Is she unconscious?
No, she's not conscious. She's dead.
What's over, Brian? Scream!
The old lady, she's dead!
Oh dear.
No! No! If only I'd been there in time! If only I was quicker, more efficient! Why must this innocent blood be spilled? Whoever did this, whoever is responsible for this gruesome world we live in, will pay!
Is he serious? That knife came from the kitchen. Someone must have taken it when I wasn't in there. Mrs. Wilcox was murdered with her own knife. Oh dear. This note was found on the floor by Mrs. Wilcox's gun. Oh, let me see. It's written in this weird orange ink. There was an old woman named Gretchen. The thought of her kept me up retching. I took a sharp knife and ended her life, but me who will never be catching.
Sounds like someone had a name for it.
That hole is kind of practical.
Listen, what are we going to do with Aunt Gretchen? We can't just leave her in the middle of the living room floor.
Well, don't they normally put bodies on ice?
We have ice in the kitchen. Me probably don't carry it. That's one good thing about us knuckles. We're strong as an ox. How could someone stab poor Aunt Gretchen? That's murder. There's been a murder at the family reunion.